Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. Today, we're playing in my home tier of UU. Back when I had not quit Showdown a couple of months ago, and then I quit for a couple of months and made this account recently. UU was my home tier, and I almost exclusively played UU. But anyways, I have this LOKIX team because in the recent tier shifts, Tornadus Therian and Heatran rose to OU, so LOKIX is now free to click first impression more often. And on top of that, Weavile dropped to UU, and Ogerpon rose to UU. So those are going to be the new victims. You could say that they're going to get a good first impression, you know? Like, please laugh. Anyways, there's still some stuff here to worry about, like Arcanine, Clodsire, Cobalion. Okay, there are still quite a few stuff, but a lot of the meta stuff, like the really thing stuff, gets hit hard by first impression. Greninja, Hydrapple, Latios, Cornerstone Ogerpon, even though it has Sturdy, which I really like. And then there's like stuff that gets neutrally hit that still gets hit really hard anyways. Also Zapdos. Galarian Zapdos rose to EU. I don't know how long it's going to be here before it moves back down to RU. But yeah. Anyways, time to get straight into the battles. Okay. Battle number 1. That took a really long time to load. Yeah. Cobalion, Salamence, and Torkoal cannot hit very hard with first impression. I'm going to assume they're gonna lead Torkoal or Cobalion, so I'm gonna lead with Sandy Shocks. No, they're gonna lead with Mandibles. That's actually so much better for me because they don't have an immunity to Volt Switch, so this is absolutely free. And Volt Switch threatens 51 to 61% in damage. That's really nice. Nice, yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna assume like he's gonna go for a Toxic or something, so I'm gonna go into Forge with the Tinkaton. No, they're gonna knock off. I don't need that leftovers anyways. Yeah, exactly. Screw that leftovers. Who cares about it? I'm gonna Stealth Rock. Yeah, this team gets hit pretty hard by Stealth Rock. Mandibles gets hit by it because he's leftovers. Torkoal, I don't know. It might be Heat Rock. Salamence is most likely Boots. But, yeah, Gigaton will not kill from that range. There's the Stealth Rocks. I'm not going to stay in on a Lava Plume because that sounds really stupid. How well does Slowking tank it? Really well, so I'm gonna go to Slowking instead. He's gonna set his own self. Nope, he's gonna go through the Locust. Okay, you know what? How much does Skull do? 3 KO? I'm gonna Future Sight. Uses Rapid Spin. Now I'm sure he's gonna try to go into Mandibuzz in the Future Sight. Yeah, nice Scald him. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it burns, which is nice. That cancels out his leftovers and makes him do less damage. I still don't like Toxic in case that happens. So we're just gonna key out that you eat these for breakfast. Obviously, because you only take 3% from it now. So, do I just sit? I might Thunder Wave instead. Nope. He just stays in. I'll knock off. Get the leftovers out of here, so now you're on a timer. Yeah. Defog. I don't know what that's supposed to do to me. Gigaton is only a 3 hit KO. And you'd think that this 160 base power move would do more, but I don't have a fairy move on me. Sandy Shock's really my only way to deal with this thing, but you can't do much damage back to me anyway, so I'm gonna Stealth Rock. He's gonna Roost. He's gonna waste a turn on Defog probably. So I'm going to go. How much would a LOKIX first impression do? It's a 3 KO? Yikes. I'm gonna LOKIX U-turn into probably back into Gigaton in case it does in fact swing in. So it has Roost, knock off into Fog. I'm gonna assume the last move is either Foul Play or Toxic. It might be Foul Play because I don't think it could be Toxic for the stall, but I switch in LOKIX, he falls for the bait. I'm just gonna immediately U-turn. If I Terror Bug, how do I click if it's like if I want a Terror Bug? Can I? No. Okay, just U-turn out. I mean, what would switch it? Probably Cobalion. Nope, he just goes for it. He's gonna try to knock off. Watch. I'm just stalling this guy. No, it is Toxic last move. Nice. Okay. Now we're gonna Gigaton so he doesn't lose that much health back. Or as much health. Well, he was technically he loses the same amount of health back. But I could also bait Defog. Watch him Defog? No. Just goes for it. Yeah, I don't really have much to switch into this. I could Sandy Shocks on the Defog, or maybe even better a Roost, and then I could go back. This basic DP stalling this guy. There's 5 Roosts left. Now he goes for a knockoff. I don't really care about that because I'm only heavy duty boots. I have a 25% chance to one-shot him, or 25% chance to get in range of burn, and then burn finish him off. He might try Toxic. He might, if he gets greedy and uses Toxic, then he dies. You die. Please use Toxic. Thank you. Okay. I outspeed this guy, right? 284, 224. I think I did outspeed him, right? Did I outspeed him? I think, yeah, okay. Finally, there goes the Mandibus. That's one big threat gone. If I had to guess who comes in now, it's probably Torkoal, because Salamence is dumb. Yeah. Salamence can't do anything to me. Torkoal comes in, I part switch and Slugging, because that's how it works. Stealth Rock, I have ways to get rid of that. I have Talonflame Defog and I have Donphan Rapid Spin, because my LOKIX is not heavy duty boots, so I'm basically relying on my hazard removal. I also do have 3 other heavy duty boots on my team. I have Slowking, Sandy Shock, so he doesn't have it anymore, and Talonflame. I'm gonna Future Sight, this is free now that, okay, goes to this Venusaur. He might just use a grass move. Just right off the bat. It's probably Solar Beam if I had to guess, because judging the fact that Sun and okay, uses Growth immediately. That's scary. That's really scary. Raybird could one-shot, but I'd rather Defog and stall out Sun. He has Sludge Bomb. Oh, that was Future Sight. Oh. Okay, so then LOKIX gets it. LOKIX just murders you here then. Glory of this though is that if he switches out, I could set up stealth rocks and then he can't come back in. For Salamence, it's an intimidate Salamence. That still did 53. What is this guy made of? Oh my god. Okay, I go into you now. Might have Earthquake, who knows, but it's specially invested. Okay. With the Stealth Rock, so that Venusaur can't come back in. That Torkoal is Heat Rock. If I knock that thing off, that would be really cool. So I don't have to stall for as long when the sun comes out. He is in fact Earthquake. Oops. Well then. Yeah, if I Terra, I won't like this, but I don't have Talon Flame anymore, unfortunately. I think I just sacrifice you. I don't see any other outs. Just knock off, yeah. And then I will go into Donphan. And I'm going to Rapid Spin. Your Rapid Spin is really nice because then I outspeed everybody. And then Ice Spinner kills a Salamence, obviously. I have Earthquake for that Torkoal. Does Torkoal die to an Earthquake? It's a 2-hit KO. I'll be... yeah. Ice Spinner. He's outspeeds me still. Good to know. I don't know. I'll go into Sandy Shocks and I'll just Terra Blast. Terra Blast is only 75% chance. Yeah. Okay, I'm going. Yeah, I'm not gambling that. How much does Torkoal take? It's a 2-hit KO. Okay, I'll go into my Slowking. I can't knock off the Heat Rock anymore, which is gonna suck, but in Future Sight, he's gonna Rapid Spin. I'm gonna Chilly Reception to get rid of the sun. You know, it'd be really nice if Venusaur just came in right now on the Chilly Reception. And then I go into LOKIX and someone takes a ton of damage. That would be really, really cool. Unfortunately, he uses Stealth Rocks again, so now my LOKIX is on a timer. He's not anything immune to Earth Power. Cobaline's weak to it, so I kind of just do this for free. When Slowking comes in, I can Volt Switch you. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, Volt Switch is 12% chance, and this. What if I Terra Ghost? What if I Terra Ghost last? If I Terra Ghost Terra Blast, it's an 85% chance to one-shot. I'm going for it. Yeah, let's go. Okay. I'm pretty sure everyone else just dies. Torkoal Canonins can come in and set up as much sun as you want. I have Pearl Synthesis Speed. I did not know that, actually. I didn't think speed was my highest stat. That sucks. I didn't kill, but whatever, I guess. Like, if Sandy Shocks dies to the Venusaur, LOKIX and LOKIX and Slowking probably just wrap it up. So yeah, I'll just Earth Power. You guys keep the drain, cool, whatever. First impression. I'm gonna assume Cobalion can't do much to me for my Slowking. But he might just try to pivot back and forth between Venusaur and Cobalion. But I don't know. I think it's kind of unpredictable because of how much damage I did to Salamence at -1. You might be scared of the amount of damage I do to Cobalion, even though he quad resists it. Has massive defense. I'm gonna Slowking. I'm switching to Slowking because LOKIX can't do anything right now. What would he do? What could he possibly do? I mean, he might have Volt Switch. He Terra Steals and uses close combat. So he's basically giving himself up. That's what's happening. The slack off stall. Gonna fish for a burn. His X is uh-oh, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I have a 35% chance to one-shot first impression. That would be really cool if that happened. So there's 346, I have 283, so it's not even guaranteed that I one-shot it, that I outspeed him. So I have to land this 35% roll. I need to. Please LOKIX. Do it for me. Come on. Yes! Okay. Oh my god, that was clutch. Okay. That was an amazing, amazing clutch on the first battle. That was stressful at the end. I didn't think he'd be offensive. I thought he'd be a defensive Cobalion. Again, I feel like he'd be playing less, more open about Cobalion if it was defensive. It's I don't know why you would switch in Salamence instead of Cobalion on LOKIX. So Cobalion literally quad resists first impression, quad resists all my moves. But whatever, I ended up winning in the end. A win is a win. No, I'm not complaining. Anyways, on to the next battle. Okay, battle number 2. That was a quick kill. Very quick. I see Revile and I see Tyranitar, and I can pick them off really hard with the LOKIX. Revile's gonna get a really good first impression into this tier. You know, I should stop making first impression puns. I think it's getting cringe. But anything else other than T-Tar and Revile take 0 damage from first impression, so I need to be careful in case someone switches one of those. Stealth Rock is not that valuable. I mean, I guess it could. With Arcanine maybe. I'll lead you anyways, I think it'd be the best lead. There's a Revile lead on one side. So I can either let me keep it on armor, or I can knock off something. Yeah. There's an Arcanine, it's Intimidate, which is interesting. His heavy duty boots are gone, so he's not safe from let's see, Stealth Rock anymore, in case I do decide to set that up. Flare Blitz would do massive damage to me, so I'm gonna go to Slowking. He sets up his own Stealth Rocks. Now, if he switches in Clodsire here, it's definitely Water Absorb, so I'm gonna Future Sing. He switches to Thunderous, so his Clodsire is definitely not Water Absorb. That's what I'm getting from this. So I'm gonna switch in Sandy Shocks. Sandy Shocks in particular because my Terra Ice Terra Blast. If it does do that, I'll not be happy. So I think Donphan would have been the better switching because you can actually do damage to this thing. Two of this guy's moves don't work. So I have no options. Like I could just predict what he uses, or he could even switch him. If I Terra right now, it's just BK on Terra Blast. Thunderbolt one-shots me. So I'm just gonna Terra Blast for damage, I guess. He has Psychic for whatever reason. Dang. Holy crap. Okay. I think I sack this and go into LOKIX. I think that's just it. So he has Psychic. Psychic is a 50% chance to watch on. I'm not taking that risk. Oh wait, we're speed died. Holy crap. We are speed died? Yeah, we are speed died. 331 on both of us. Okay. I did not know that. I was not aware of that. I probably should get used to using this more often. But if I was here, you get hard walled by Tinkaton. So I'm just gonna go into this. Just absolutely devour whatever you throw at me. Who cares about that? I want to try with Gigaton. So I'm not scared of you. Unless you're Focus Smash, in which case I might cooked if I mix play. Well, if you switch out here, you would not be Focus Smash. That's what I'm thinking. Like I feel like if he knew he would 2KO me, and he was Focus Sash, okay, so he's Excadrill, I get one shot by an Earthquake, which is unfortunate. I have Talon though. Would he have Rock Slide? He doesn't. I don't think he would have Rock Slide. No Will-O-Wisp you, so he don't do damage to me, like at all. He does not have Rock Slide, I'm assuming, yeah, I'm assuming it's just the set. Has he a double stat and all that. I'm gonna defog on my side as well, while I'm at it. And in fact, I don't have any other use for Talon thing other than switching it on Earthquakes. So I just will with you. If you're burned, I don't think I'm gonna sacrifice this stuff yet. Not yet. So I'm gonna Donphan instead. Dragon Dance. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. I don't know. I did not know this thing gets Dragon Dance, but you still do negative damage to me anyways, so... Is it not leftovers? It is leftovers, okay. Holy crap, Donphan is stinky in this here. There goes their Sandslayer. Revile comes in. I wonder who I'm switching in against this thing. I wonder. Who's gonna possibly wall this guy? I'm just gonna knock off an item. I don't really care about setting rocks up anymore. Thundurus is dead. Tidar is dead. Revile's too scared. Just focus. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. It does 97%, so we might be cooking, but I don't know. No. Okay. I'm going to Sand Shocks. Sacrifice it. I don't have any other use for it right now. Yeah, there's the Flare Blitz. He takes a recoil damage. How much would a LOKIX do? 43% chance to one-shot. Should I do it? If I do it, it would be really fun. Should I go for it? If I Terra Bug, it's guaranteed. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it one-shots. It would be really funny. Yeah. Oh, look at that. This is what this guy is made of. And it does 90% to cloud fire. This is absurd. Who designed this thing? Like, I know this guy's been in Yu-Yu since from what I feel the dawn of time of this tier. Just gonna knock off your item. Leftovers, not black sludge, it's counter. Okay. Yeah, he's just trying to get me out of here. He's trying to take me out of the equation, but it's not gonna work because I have a Dawn Fan. If I rapid spin once, do I outspeed a Weavile? Not even close. Can you fail? Thank you. Nice. Okay, I think I just win from here. Yeah, just do that. I might use Focus Punch to protect me, but no, it's Icicle Spear. Watch it not even be loaded dice. No, okay, it's probably loaded dice then. But, I just kick a ton. There goes the Weavile. Here comes. It'll be really funny if I just switch in Talon Flame on the Earthquake so that nobody dies this round. How much does Excadrill take? It gets one shot. Okay, you know what? I just sacrificed this guy. Yep. GG's. You get one shot by my boy LOKIX. If you Terrasilize, then you still get one shot by my boy LOKIX because you quad resist my move and you're still taking 130%. That is absurd. And this guy, I'm not gonna say he needs a nerf because I love LOKIX and he's Yu-Yu and I still love him. But still. Oh my god, LOKIX is going absolutely crazy and underused, and now that Tornadus and Heatran is now on every single team, I'm sure this guy can pop off. I'm not quite highlighted because as you can tell, this guy I just fought has 1,000 euro. I now only have 1,080 euro, so I'm still getting used to. I'm gonna grind Yu-Yu more often. I'm gonna just plug and play LOKIX on every team because I just love this thing. I've always loved this thing ever since Scarlet Violet first came out. I've always loved it. It's been my favorite tournament Pokemon. But anyways, that was the team. As usual, it's going to be in the description. And also, I have a Discord server. I'm gonna have game nights. Yeah, that's kind of it. Also tournaments sometimes. Just unofficial tournaments for fun, because I don't have any prizes to give right now. But if you want to join for fun, to chat with people, and maybe give me some ideas on what to showcase, or even like, I don't know, just hang out, play with the rest of the server in game nights, or participate in tournaments hosted by none other than myself. I say that as if I'm a huge YouTuber, which I'm not right now. But yeah, go join the Discord server for funsies. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Bye bye.